Haha, welcome back. I'm Brainerror, and today we are continuing the Dream Machine. We are in the forest, and we are in Selmas Dream. And, it's going to be amazing. The sign is written in a language I can't read. It's pointing towards the left. Yeah, I can see that. Follow path, then there's probably another path. Oh, examine lamppost. It's an old lamppost. I think it runs on kerosene. Oh, cool. So we need to find some kerosene. So we can only go to the left. Okay. Follow path. I like the design of this level very much. I mean, all the levels are made. They're all models. So I really like that a lot. But I love this moss and grass and everything, and the wood chips is really, really cool. Alright, examine barrel. This barrel is meant to collect rainwater, but it's currently empty. I guess it hasn't rained here in a while. Examine window. A cozy glow emanates from inside. A man is sitting on the floor. Open the door then. Is that blood? Hello? Anyone home? Enter? Oh! Nice! My god! What happened here? Well, I could tell you what happened, but... Also, why is this... Whose face is burning in there? Oh, pick up yarn. Let's get some yarn. I'm sure nobody will mind if I take one of these. You know, I just... found a disemboweled man and I'm already looting the place. How very Fallout of you. Examine bed. It's a humble bed, stuffed with straw. The shelves. Various medical supplies cover these shelves. I see cans of herbal ointments and bandages. I'm sure nobody will mind if I take a bandage. Sure, take it. The barrel is full of fresh water. Do we not need that? Wood? Some wood has been left to dry at the fireplace. Okay. Picture? It's a picture of an old woman. Could it be Selma's grandmother? Maybe, I don't know, you tell me. I suppose he doesn't know her as well either. Chamber pot, let's get some urine, make some hats. It's a chamber pot. There's nothing in it, luckily. Hey, it could be very useful. I don't understand the language the titles are written in. Okay. Bed. Splotches of blood cover the sheets. Nice. More books. Same. Bottle. I'm unable to read the label on the bottle. It contains a thick, viscous liquid. What does viscous mean again? I can't remember. It contains a spice mix of some kind. I'm unable to read the label of the bottle. No, the spice liquid. The spice liquid. The spice! Examine dead man then. An old man sits slumped by the foot of the bed. His abdomen has been sliced open. A trail of blood smears the floor. What happened to him? He got disemboweled. Oh! Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you come in. Forgive me for not getting up. I'm feeling a little under the weather, you see. What happened to you? It was the organ thief. He cut me open while I was sleeping, you see. The organ thief? You haven't heard. He's the scourge of this accursed valley. He finally got me. He must have used a really sharp blade. Didn't feel a thing. My granddaughter woke up just as he was lifting the organ out of me. Her cry woke me up, but it was too late. He took off with my granddaughter in hot pursuit. Somebody broke in and stole your organs while you were sleeping? Judging by the hole, I'd say the blighter nicked a kidney. Or a lung. It's hard to tell. Oh my goodness. I'm guessing Selma is his granddaughter. I'm looking for a young woman named Selma Theed. Selma? My granddaughter?
Are you a friend of hers?
Technically, we're neighbors.
Oh. Then why haven't I seen you here before?
I just moved in yesterday.
Then I'm afraid you're out of luck, neighbor. Selma chased after the organ thief in the middle of the night. She hasn't been back since. I tried to run after, but this was as far as I got. I'm not as spry as I used to be.
You probably shouldn't be moving at all.
I have to help Selma. Lord knows what the organ thief might have done to her by now.
I can help you look for her. I think it's better you wait right here.
That'd be very much appreciated, neighbor.
Any idea where she might be?
I heard their footsteps trailing off into the woods. If my ears don't deceive me, she's deeper into the woods.
About this valley.
What about it?
Who lives here?
We used to be farmers, but nowadays we're pretty much a mixed bunch. The plague in the hinterland brought a lot of new faces. We usually get along, but most haven't been themselves since the attack started.
Could one of them be the organ thief?
I hadn't thought about that. I guess it's possible. It would break my heart knowing it's one of our own.
I'm gonna go.
You go on ahead, son. I'll catch up to you. I just need to catch my breath.
Alright, so examine this picture. It's a picture of a house in the woods. Okay. Anything else? Chamber pots, books he can't read. He won't look at that fire with the face in it. We've got yarn and we've got bandage. Oh, can we use the bandage on him? You want me to patch you up?
No thanks, son. My granddaughter will do that when she comes back.
Okay. Right, he didn't want the bottle, nothing else. Can I put yarn in his belly instead? Well, leave the cottage then, I guess. Well, that's a good start. There's a trail of blood leading into the woods. If I follow it, I might be able to find Selma. You might. Tree stump! It's the stump of a felled tree. It's the stump of a felled tree. So why am I supposed to be... Why do I have to look at that if there's nothing? Anyway. Just follow the path then, I guess. Follow the blood trail. The blood trail. Examine cage. It's a cage constructed from twigs. I think somebody's using it to catch small animals. Or... It looks very spoopy scary over here. Can I put the yarn on the cage? Tying the yarn directly to the cage won't do much good. I need a twig. Maybe later then. There's nothing here, nothing. Okay, follow path. Yes. Pick up shovel. Sure, let's loot. Nothing. I love this. It's so pretty. Let's follow the path. Examine lamppost. Probably says the same thing, right? It's an old lamppost. Yeah. Great. So we can go that way or that way. Let's go this way first.
Halt! Who goes there?
My name's Victor. I don't mean any harm.
Victor, eh? Have either of you seen this guy before?
No.
Never.
Of what house? Sorry?
What's your house name?
Neff. I'm of the Neff house.
Never heard of them.
Me neither. He doesn't appear to be injured.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah. He's the thief.
Let's grab him and beat a confession out of him. Hey you! Get over here. We just want to talk to you.
Sorry, I think I took a wrong turn back there. Right, so we're not going that way, yeah? Ah, talk to the squirrel. Of course, we're gonna talk to the squirrel.
Not again. Please don't cut me. I'll give you all my acorns. Just don't cut me anymore.
Relax, I'm not going to cut you.
You're not?
No.
You're not the organ thief?
No, but I'm looking for him. Has he come past here?
Well, obviously. Look at what he did to my legs.
What happened to you?
I was attacked by the organ thief, just like the rest.
How did it happen?
I remember looking up at the stars, thinking about my dear departed mother, wondering if she was up there somewhere, looking down on me, hoping she'd be proud of her little boy. I guess I must have drifted off into sleep shortly after that. Next thing I know, I wake up with 2 gaping holes where my knees used to be.
You stole your kneecaps?
That's my guess. Though, anatomical knowledge is pretty limited.
Why would he steal your kneecaps?
I suspect he plans to sell them. Or put them on his mantelpiece as trophies. That's what I would do.
Okay, can I help in some way?
No offense, but I doubt it. Better leave it to the professionals, eh?
Okay. I'm looking for a young woman named Selma Dream.
You and me both. Her talents are in high demand these days.
How come?
She's the only healer left in the valley. You didn't know that? Haven't you been attacked?
No.
Then why do you need to find her?
She was last seen chasing after the organ thief. I need to make sure she's alright.
It's mighty noble of you, Sir Knight.
I'm not a knight.
But you're an important guest, right?
Well,
You're helping a damsel in distress, right?
sort of.
Then I rest my case.
That still doesn't make me a knight. God, stop arguing about pedantics.
Have it your way, mister. Just as long as you find her. Without her, this valley is doomed. And I'll never walk again.
Do you know where I can find her?
No, but I know whom to ask.
Who?
The pixies.
The pixies?
They know everything going on in these woods.
How do I find them?
Finding them is easy. You see those yellow lights floating in the air?
Yeah?
Those are pixies.
Those tiny things?
They're not as small as they appear. They're all over these woods. They see everything.
So I should just go over and ask them?
Well, no. That's the tricky part. They don't like to mingle with outsiders.
How do I get them to talk to me?
They'll only help you if they owe you a favor.
A favor? How do I get them to owe me a favor?
Have you ever helped a pixie with something?
No.
Then I suggest you start now.
Okay.
You know where to find me if you need me.
Yeah, you weren't much help. I still need a twig. So, all I can think about... oh, examine door. Can I go in? There's a small hole at the base of the trunk. It's covered by a small round door.
I see you're admiring my front door. It's an old wagon wheel that I reinforced. Pretty nifty, eh?
We can't go anywhere else? Okay. Oh, little forget-me-nots. So we've got bandage and yarn and a shovel. Okay, we can use the shovel instead of a stick, I guess. I think I need to set the trap. And I have a sneaking suspicion that I need to trap a pixie. And then... I don't need to tie it. Okay. No, not with yourself. With the cage. Why won't you let me do it? Go over here. There. That would destroy the cage. Yeah, but... what if I... oh! I can use the bandage with the blood. I smeared some blood on the bandage. Yeah. Can I now use it with myself? Put it on my arm! So now I look injured, right? Oh, wait. Can I go back to... The dudes? Where was it? Because they said they wouldn't let me through if I was uninjured for some reason. So maybe? I mean, I've put someone else's blood on my arm. I'm not really totally happy about that. There he is again.
He's got a bandage on his arm.
This time he actually appears to be injured. You there! What happened to you? I got jumped by the organ thief. The bastard nearly took my arm off. I'll be damned. We thought you were the thief. Sorry to disappoint. Oh well, don't worry about it. In fact, your arrival is most timely. Most timely indeed. Why is that? Our scout hasn't shown up for her patrol. She's probably just overslept or something. Though she might be dead. Where do I fit in? We'd be much obliged if you help us look for her. How would I do that? Divide into small groups and search the forest? That's the problem. We can't leave this spot. The organ thief was reported running down the path behind us, so we're guarding it to prevent others from getting attacked. What's in it for me? Nothing except our gratitude. And that goes a long way. Trust us! Alright, I'll try to find her. Alright, so I guess we can only go this way. Bye! Ooh! Nice! Water wheel, stream. Nice. An old water wheel has fallen over and lies rotting in the undergrowth. Okie dokie. So we could either go that way or that way. I'll go this way first, I think. Ooh, another cottage. Examine a rock. The rock vaguely resembles the shape of a face. It's overgrown and crumbled. A remnant from a past night's dream, perhaps. Reminds me of the faces we found in Newton's dream. If any of y'all remember that. The door won't budge. It's been nailed shut. Whoever left this place didn't want people rummaging inside. Examine window. The window has been boarded up tightly. I see nothing but darkness on the inside. I think this place used to be an old mill. Yeah, but we've got ein Chavel. I jammed the blade between the boards, but I'm unable to wedge them open. What if I use it on the door? No. Okay. So this goes back to the stream? Oh! Let's look at the water lily. A water lily is bobbing gently in the water. You're gonna say... Why'd you just turn around and look at me? You freak. Move lily pad. Oh! So now I can... What? I can't reach it? So can I walk forward? Can I not walk forward? Victor, you're killing me. Can't reach it. But you can move this one, so why can't you go on it? Victor. Vector. Why are you being strange, Victor? So I guess whoa, I didn't see you. Whoa, I did not see you. Oh. Oh. Can I talk to her from here? Hello?
Hello, mister.
Are you alright?
I guess. I'm not sure. I don't know anymore.
What happened to you?
I lost my heart. I think I must have dropped it here in the tarn. Can you see it from over there, mister?
No. Are you sure you dropped it?
No. But what other explanation could there be?
Somebody might have stolen it?
That's a possibility too, I guess. But why would anyone do such a thing?
I don't know. But I'm trying to find out. What do you know about the organ thief?
Organ? Thief?
What's that? Never mind. Have you seen any weird tentacles around?
You mean snakes?
Sort of. But a lot bigger.
In that case, I haven't seen them. There's plenty of toads around here. Some of them are really big.
I have to go.
I'll be right here.
Okay. Oh, twig. Did I just see twig? Twig. Picked up fork twig. Yes. Is that enough? Still got the bandage. But it's on my arm. So how can I have it as well? So... Why did you just face plant the wall over there? Come on. We're going back. Away from Creepy Girl there. Right, so Creepy Girl is over there. You'd think that they'd stolen her brain instead of her heart. Oh, lady, you seem to be missing your legs. Hello?
Stay back! I'm warning you! I can pierce the lady's bug's eyeball with this thing.
Relax. I'm not here to steal your organs.
I hope so. For your sake. If I so much as smell a knife, I'm putting an arrow right between your eyes.
Happened to you?
What do you think? I could jump an organ thief, of course.
And how did it happen?
Last night, as I was on my way to a patrol meeting, I got jumped from behind and had both my legs chopped off.
Just like that?
Just like that. I must have used one hell of a blade. It was over in a matter of seconds.
When did the attack occur?
Yesterday, just after supper. It's probably why he pinned me so easily. All my energy was in my belly. I've been sitting here ever since, defending myself against wild animals and worse. I'm so tired I can't even keep my bow up.
Your patrol is looking for you.
They're taking their sweet time. I've been sitting here all night, waiting for them to come get me. It's a good thing you happened by. You can point them in my direction. I'm out of arrows, so I won't be able to defend this position any longer.
Alright, I'll tell them where you are.
Great. You can have my bow as a reward once I'm rescued. I don't have any arrows left. But the bow is still a good deterrent. If they don't look too carefully.
I'll go talk to them.
Thanks.
Right, so what if I just go here? Bye, lady. Ooh, another face rock. The remains of a crumpled statue, probably depicting some old forgotten god. A remnant from a past night's dream, perhaps. Aw, pumpkin patch. Cute. Oh. Examine pumpkins? Some jack-o'-lanterns are sitting in a pumpkin patch. They've seen better days.
Is it him? It kinda looks like him.
What makes you say that?
The orange skin tone. The round bulbous head. That stem-like tuft of hair. Come on, guys. He looks nothing like him. Not convinced at all.
What do you think I look like?
The heir to our kingdom. Have you come to claim the throne?
No. Who am I supposed to be the heir to?
Why, the Pumpkin King, of course. Our recently departed monarch. Which would make you the Pumpkin Prince. Shut up! That's blasphemy. We can't just give the throne to any random passerby. He could be confidence trickster, for all we know.
Makes you think I'm the prince.
You just look like the old king. Only slightly more bipedal. Bipedal? Bipedal. An air of nobility surrounds you. I say, why don't we let him take the test? That's the only way to be certain.
Test? What kind of test?
According to the legend,
Only the true heir to the throne will able to pull the forked scepter. Oh my god.
From the shores of the enchanted lake.
Forked scepter? You mean this twig?
Gods be praised! He's pulled it from the shore. Only a true heir could do that. He is the one. I'll be damned. I didn't believe you at first. But this evidence is overwhelming. I apologize for not believing you earlier, my liege. My stubbornness blinded me.
Don't sweat it. Didn't believe it myself.
That's most gracious of you, sire.
So, what happens now?
Now you claim your throne. And rule this land for as long as you live.
The pumpkin patch is mine now?
The great nobleman, Pumpkin Nation. But if we are to crown you as a ruler, we must first know your royal name.
I'm Victor Nev.
All hail, King Victor I, supreme ruler of the Pumpkin Patch, the wisest monarch of all. Let the festivities commence. Huzzah!
I've got to go.
We'll safeguard your kingdom in your absence, sire.
Well, we are now king of the pumpkin patch. This is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween. These candles seem to be made of beeswax. You don't want one? Okay. Climb the ladder. Let's do that. Oh, bunch of eggs in the nest. Steal an egg. Oh, that could be food for the trap. Ooh. I'm gonna knock on the door a bit later. I wanna go back to the trap. Yeah, so I don't know what to do here, because I thought the egg would have been enough. Anyway, let's go back to the guard. We got that part of it anyway, so he can leave. He can leave that there. Let's go back and tell them about the scout.
Any news? Have you found her yet?
She's been attacked. The thief took both of her legs. That's why she's been able to come.
That's most unfortunate. Most unfortunate.
You want me to lead you to her?
We can't leave our post. Enoch's orders are quite clear. Quite clear. And with both her legs gone, what use is she as a scout? Is about as useful as a handle on a snowball.
You're just going to leave her there?
Don't get me wrong. She'll be greatly missed. I'm nominating her for a service medal when we get back to base. Tell you what, you seem like an alert fellow. If you're interested, there's a vacancy among our ranks. Why don't you join us?
If I join, can I venture down the path behind you?
Indeed. But be wary. Most attacks happened on the path behind us. Keep your guard up.
What's the job entail?
Simply look for suspicious activity in the forest. If you see anything, come back and report to us. If the lead sounds strong, we'll investigate.
Okay, fine.
Then proudly consider yourself a member of the militia. You're free to scout the forest behind us. Here's the warning whistle. Blow it if you get into trouble, and we'll come running. Now, go out there and help us find the thief.
I am not, actually. I'm going down this way and tell the lady that you've abandoned her.
So? Where's the cavalry? I thought you'd go get them.
They said they can't leave their position. Something about Enoch's orders.
So I'm stuck out here till the shift ends? I barely made it through the night.
You have to make it back on your own, I'm afraid.
How the heck am I supposed to do that? Crawl?
I'm just a messenger here.
I guess I have to come up with something. Haven't you seen a wheelchair or a wagon around here?
Afraid not.
Give me a holler if you do. I'll give you my bow if you get me out of this mess.
So, we have boards, examine boards. If we can find a hammer somewhere. Oh, maybe in the house that we found. If we can find a hammer with nails. So I'm just gonna look in this door.
Who's there?
My name's Victor Neff, ma'am.
Another mob member here to harass me, are you?
No, I'm not.
You have 3 seconds to get off my porch, or I'll fling you to one of the corners of the forest.
I just want to talk to you.
3,
I'm looking for something.
2,
I'm not leaving until you see me.
1.
What harm could you possibly do from in there?
I can make you leave by force. That's it. Time's up. Guess we'll do this the hard way.
Wow. Oh man, what happened? I feel like I've been turned inside out. Well, that's a good point to stop as any. This is very complicated. So I think we need to make a wagon for the lady without legs. I think the other wheel will probably be the door of the squirrel house. So we'll have to ask him, I think, to give us his. Actually, can we combine them already? I don't think. No, I don't need to build it myself. I don't need to build it myself. Do I give it to the lady? Huh. But how would she do that? Anyway, I think I need a hammer and nails. We've already got, like, the basis for a wagon. And, we can use the shovel as a handle to pull her. Yeah, I think that's what we need to do. We need to make her a carrier so we can wheel her along into safety. The rest, I'm not sure. I think that is the main objective right now, to get her going. But we haven't been in the path behind the scouts yet, so maybe that's where most of my answers will lie. I have no idea. But the girl without a heart is a little creepy. She's a little creepy. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me as always, and I will see you when I see you.